Hi guys, I'm GVan, and welcome to my Let's Play of... wait for it... Metroid Prime. I know, that was probably terrible. But I'm doing the Metroid Prime Trilogy version of Metroid Prime 1 for... well, Metroid Prime was originally for the GameCube in... I want to say 2004. I think that's when it was released. I'm probably wrong. Then Metroid Prime Trilogy, which has all three games on one disc for the Wii, was released in 2008. That's probably even more wrong. But anyways, they, added motion, the motion controls and stuff, and it works pretty well. Some people complain about it, but those people are kind of... well, I'm not gonna say. Anyways, let's go to Metroid Prime 1. Normal. Start this thing off. I've had a few test runs with this, and it's kind of laggy at some points, but I'll get into that later. I'll just be quiet for this cutscene. Alright, now that we're in control of Samus Aran, a bounty hunter. Okay, yep, there's the lag. We can shoot stuff, which is pretty much the basic gameplay mechanic of this game, of this trilogy, anyways. Another is scanning objects, which we will get into in 5 seconds. There we go. Force field activation switchers are now online. Okay. First, I just kind of want to put this out here. If you are of the faint of heart, if you're, like, really, easily scared or queasy or any of that stuff, you probably don't want to watch this. I might do another Let's Play at the same time as this, but, with Billy Hatcher and Skyward Sword, that was pretty hard to do. Okay. So I just want to put that out there. If you're not okay with stuff, then, just stay away. Go find something else. Hopefully I'm able to be heard, but I have no clue. Okay, scanning. Obviously, it just tells you about stuff, basically. I will be scanning pretty much everything. It's a 100% run, but even the things that don't have a logbook entry, which I should probably show off right now. That's the wrong button. Let's see, logbook. Where's the logbook? How do I... Okay, plus. There it is. This is the logbook. Through the journey, you'll get various logbook entries and stuff to pretty much just read about, creatures and stuff and all this stuff. Stuff and things, all that good stuff. Alright. So, there was something else I wanted to get into. I forget what, though. Shoot. What was it? Okay, well, point is, this is where it starts to get creepy. The music doesn't really help either. Space Pirate. Status. Death caused by a severe severing of the spinal cord. Wait, we gotta get that parasite. Oh, shoot. Some of the things that you can scan are not... I have to find it again. Some of the things that you can scan are not... They are permanently gone after a set point. I don't think this is the, point where you lose one of them, but when we're done with this area, one of them will be gone. Oh, there it is. Okay, you just want to stand right here. That's the wrong thing. Ow. I should have looked at it. Alright, new creature. Parasite. Interstellar vermin. Travel in swarms. Indigenous to Talon 4. I always call it IV, so I'll probably refer to it as that. A single parasite is harmless to larger life forms. However, they tend to travel in large groups, swarming over potential prey. Such swarms can be dangerous. Alright. Oh, I forgot. I can't do that. I was trying to center the cursor like in Skeleton Sword. Death caused by acidic burns to body, chemical type unknown. Alright. I remember what I was gonna say. Oof, that was pretty gruesome. Okay. Well, it wasn't gonna be this, but this, I always thought this looked like an eye. Alright. What's over there? This whole, part will probably just be a bunch of scanning stuff. Right, I can't really look at that thing without being all scared. Oh, right, okay. This new setup, which is what I meant to get into earlier. As you probably noticed, I'm not recording with my camera. That thing is still alive. So, I'm not recording with my camera, which is good, because, how am I gonna explain this? Alright, I got a capture card, and it's called the Easy Cap, and it's anything but easy. I've mentioned it on my Facebook page a few times, but I've had this for about 4 or 5 months, and I could never get it working, which has been very annoying. So, now that I finally have it working, well, more or less, it is sort of causing lag, and that's why I can't get to this little opening. For the trilogy version, you press C to turn into what's called Morph Ball mode, which I'm in right now. No, wait. Okay, you want to scan this. Alright. Map station. Walk into map station holograms to download a map of the area. I'll just be quiet during this too. Okay, I probably should explain this. The map. It's pretty basic, I guess. It can be confusing at times because this is a 3D game and stuff, but it's more or less. It can be confusing at times. Just go with that. So what I was saying. Jeez, I can't think. I really lost where I was going. Anyways. Oh, right. The lag. The capture card is working more or less and stuff, but it has all this lag and stuff. I don't really know why. I'm gonna try to fix it, but still. This quality, this video quality and sound quality, sort of, is, way better than what Billy Hatcher and Skyward Sword were. So, I'm very thankful for that. I don't know where the door is. Oh, there it is. Alright. I probably should have gone over basic gameplay stuff, but, you know, it's kind of basic. B is to jump, A is to shoot, hold A to charge. It also gives you on-screen prompts. I didn't care that I got hurt that part. Alright. So this is another one of those dead things, but it is in a state of stasis hibernation. Stasis. Alright. Okay, specimen cell C. Specimen cell B. You can just pause the video for it. I'm sorry that I'm not reading at all, but, okay. But, you know, I don't really want to waste time, so. Okay, what I shot right there, I should probably explain too. That is a missile. For the trilogy version, you hold down to shoot to fire a missile. You have a pretty limited amount, but as the spoiler alert, as the game continues, you get upgrades for, you know, the missiles. So you're allowed to fire off multiples. Well, I mean, not multiples. Gosh dang it. I'm doing terrible at this. Alright, well, okay, I know I can spam this, but there are no upgrades in this first level, I guess you could say. The Space Frigate Orpheon. Or Frigate, I don't know. It's pronounced one of those ways. And we want to... No. Come on, lag. Oh, there it is. Alright. Auto defense turret. Use missiles to break outer casing. Alright. So, oh, that's a part of the logbook entry too. Missile ammunition resupplies missile launcher with 3 rounds of ammo. To bring items to you, because that was pretty high, you could jump, but if they're too far away, then you can use the charge beam to pull it in. I don't know why, but still, it's pretty cool. I don't know if this is getting too loud, because it seems like it's getting too loud, but I don't know. Well, I'll make adjustments as needed in the future. Also, if you haven't, noticed already, I haven't really paused that much. That's because this, oh. Okay, well, I'll get into that in a while. Jeez, I'm going too fast. Alright. That's because, this lets me record like straight through. It doesn't need me to unlike my camera, it doesn't need me to pause and stop at some points. Also, what bugs me is we never really get to see what's in there. You can't break the door open or anything. I mean, there is a picture on that screen that I showed, but, you know. Alright. As for that turret, that was down, it was green, because of, let's see. Okay. That's another, one of those dead things, by the way. It's a failed mutation experiment, if you didn't read that. Alright, that guy is alive, but not well. So let's put him out of his misery. Because we're Samus. Alright. I keep saying alright. Okay. Let's see. Small energy replenishes 10 units of energy. There's so much to get into, jeez. I'm not sure if I should save it for future thingies, for future videos. We have some enemies in containment cells that we'll see eventually. Because obviously this isn't the whole game. I'm sorry. Okay. Space pirate, brain hemorrhage, blah blah blah. Can't wait to get to bosses with all this lag. Alright. I keep saying alright, it's annoying. To me, anyways. Right, the turret. The turret was green because, we can scan things to, basically... I want to say it's hacking into the system to turn them off. To turn the pirates on. To turn the, whatchamacallit, turrets off. So, yeah. We have nothing in here, do we? No? That's a parasite larva. This is a... These don't really, these scans don't add to the logbook or anything. That ice shriek that we just scanned, it would be really helpful if that did add. After a certain point in Metroid Prime, you can never get that scan ever again. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to get that. I hope I remember. Oh jeez, that ruined my first 100% playthrough of this. I don't know why they did that, but I don't know if it's been fixed in this one, in the trilogy version, but, you know. So whenever I get to a save point, oh, there's a turret. There we go. We have a dead space pirate there. Alright, and I'm stepping all over him. Okay, space pirate's death caused by severe laceration stab. I don't know what a laceration is, and I don't want to know. This game always really freaked me out, but this is like my 5th playthrough of the game, so I'm pretty okay with everything. I know what's around every corner and stuff. Even though that... Oh, okay, there was a spice pirate there. So much for knowing what's happening. Wait, we gotta scan it. Space pirate, minimal dangerous, maximum firepower recommended. So he's at full health, basically. The other one's not so much. Is that a logbook thing? No, it isn't. Okay, I already scanned him. Okay. The scans are really the only dialogue that you'll ever get in the Metroid Prime games. I'll get into that again further. Okay. I thought I had a bomb. Come on. talking. We're already at the part where I was planning to stop. Right. Full day to draw this. What was I saying? Shoot. I could probably get into it later. I hope. I don't know. I'm sorry. I should probably write this stuff down. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, jeez. I don't know. I'm so sorry for this. Okay. Well, whatever I was saying, it's done now. So, in here is a save station.
Recording to logbook.
You can only... Oh, the dialogue, that's what I was saying. Damn it. You can only save in these save stations, which are scattered throughout the game. So, let's see, let's just get this. As for the dialogue, the only dialogue you get in this Metroid Prime game, in Metroid Prime 1, is from the scans, basically. There's no other dialogue that I can remember, but yeah, this is pretty much it. So, with all of this stuff, 21 minutes in, I can actually see the timer now. Well, 22 minutes in, almost. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, etc. And I hope I can be heard, so I don't have to record this again. And join me next time for part 2, where we find out what's in... Hello, door. Where we find out what's in that big room that I unlocked, then it closed itself on. Alright, so I will just show how it saves, I guess. And then yeah, that's a one-time thing. I'm only gonna show that once. Alright. So, see you next time.